So we're here with TiaCorine at Summer Smash.
Yes, hey girl.
Okay, so last time I saw you was at your Almost Here tour.
Yes, yeah.
Last year.
Yeah.
So tell me about the difference between kind of doing a little bit more intimate sets versus like a festival stage.
Yeah, I love a lot more intimate sets just because I feel like the type of music I have, I feel like being at festivals definitely inspired me to make more type of rager up and down type of music. But it is also kind of cool to come out and give them what they're not expecting and make them. And I like to see the change that some people are like, I don't know, and then after a while, I'm like, and they give in, they're like, okay, he was cool, and then I always get DMs later, and they're like, damn, I didn't know he was, but you got a new fan. Yeah, you know?
I love how you're able to like cater to different audiences.
Yeah.
Because obviously like the smaller shows, the people that know you.
Yeah.
The bigger festival, they may not know you yet, but they gonna leave.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, okay, hold on, that was cool. Yeah. So yeah.
Amazing.
So yeah, it's a double-edged sword. It inspires me, but it also feels good to just like see like, damn, I'm actually kind of powerful because I'm making them fuck with me. Even though they might not, they be fighting it. They be like, no, but then they end up giving in. I love it. It makes me feel good.
I love that so much. So as most people know, Summer Smash is brought to us by Lyrical Lemonade.
Yeah.
You also had a fire video that came out, Ironic, directed by Cole Bennett of Lyrical Lemonade. Tell me more about the process of like working with him and making that video, because it's so fun.
Yes, thank you. Yes, you know, it's crazy because, you know, I mostly direct all of my videos. So this time it was different for him or them. It was him and oh my god, my brain. Oh, Ari. So it was him and Ari. They came up with the treatment, and then I saw it, and I was like, let's get on the phone. So we talked about it, and I gave them my input, and then I was like, you know what, like I'll let them get control. But I was really happy to see that they compromised with me and took some of my ideas. But it was crazy. It was weird coming on set and not having no control. And it's just like I didn't know what I was doing. They came up with the fits. They're like, we want you to wear this and that. So it was very different than like my natural process.
But it still looked like it was you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's why I fuck with it, and I appreciate them because they still made sure it was me, even though they had full control. So it was great. Yeah.
So I have to say, happy belated anniversary to I Can't Wait.
Yes, thank you for sure.
Kenny Beats executive produced that project.
Yeah,
and of course it has your now signature song.
Yeah.
FreakyT.
Yeah. Shout out to Honorable C Note.
Reflecting back on that, like it's been a whole year.
Yeah, it's really crazy. Now I like listening to music that I've been making recently, and I'm like, wow, I came a long way. But I can tell that like I've really like mastered the sounds, and not just like one sound, but all the sounds that I do. I mastered all those pockets now, so it's like okay, yeah, it feels good. Like, you know, time goes by, and you don't really notice your progress. You know, so I see it. Yeah,
and we're gonna be hearing it too.
Soon
the new stuff.
Yeah,
and like in terms of maybe like sonics or like content, what should people be expecting with this new project? Like, what do you want people to get in this era of Tia?
I just want them to get that. You know, I feel like, and for a while I've been like in that gray area of underground and main. I was like, I could be mainstream, but not lose myself. So I want them to get that. Like, just because I'm mainstream doesn't mean I lost myself. So I really want them to understand that this is just me perfecting the sound and going in a certain direction I want to go. But yeah, I just want them to notice that, like, damn, okay, like, really that girl. And you can do all these different sounds and still be yourself.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Do we have a name for the project? Do we have a date? What can you share details? Why?
Yeah, I was like, oh, sorry. So the new project is called Corianian. It's wrapping up the trilogy. It is basically my final form, final boss. That's that girl. That's like everything I wanted to be. The projects, you notice the pink city in the back. That's me in there. And the last cover, I had myself and a Pokemon. So now, like, combined with the Pokemon, now I'm just like, so think about Mew. That would be Mew. That would be me. So we're reaching for August.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say August. And so definitely touring after that, and then I'm dropping a mixtape.
So there's even more.
I've been working really, really hard. Like, it has been so hard to keep my mouth shut. It's so hard not to show anything. But today, like, I was like, dang, I wish I would have my mixtape, because on my mixtape is more like festival stuff. Being at festivals definitely like inspired me to make more things.
Opportunities for all of it.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm excited. It's just like, all right, I can't wait. I'm almost there. You know what I'm saying?
So like, you're so like in the weeds with the music. Like you're churning that stuff out. Is there any like outside of music you're focused on? Because you be having a look, like you be having that shit on, like the makeup, the hair, all that.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean it's other things I'm focusing on, like trying to make novelty items. Me and Denzel are working on some stuff. So yeah, but it's certain things like I'm trying to make my own chopsticks, like hair clips. I'm always doing the hair stuff. So yeah, it's a few things I'm working on. Trying to make my own manga too as well to cover all the
Okay, so is it gonna be just like the magazine or a show?
I would love it to transfer into a show, but we gotta start somewhere.
Okay,
You're right. You're right. That's the goal, is to make it evolution, right? Exactly. Yeah.
That's really exciting. Yeah. And I have to ask, you're doing so many things. You're wearing a lot of hats, but you're also a mom. Yes. It's a beautiful girl. So how do you manage balancing the personal and the professional?
You know, I don't know. Everybody always asks me that. And, you know, I wake up every day and I just look in the ceiling and I'm like, I don't know how the fuck I am doing this. I just do it. I literally feel like I'm like superhuman. Like I'm not a person. You really are. Because I don't know how I do it. Like I really don't.
And you have so much energy. Every time I see you, you have like great attitude, good mood. I'm just like, yeah, you don't have no bad days from what I can see.
Oh, girl. I be crying. I was like, I be mad. I be turning up. But you know, at the end of the day, life is fun, and this shit is fun for me, and I always laugh about it. And it's just like, you know, it's like, what I'm gonna do? Right. You know, we cry about it, we get mad about it, and we move the fuck on. Because at the end of the day, I be in the mirror like, bro, you really that dude. Like, you really, like, I'm blessed.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. So.
Absolutely. And do you have kind of like affirmations you tell yourself? I know it can be hard. In entertainment, people are always trying to like tear you down.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier to someone today, I was like, I have like a dry erase marker, so I write on my little mirror in my bathroom, and I just said like, you know, you are beautiful, you know, don't overthink shit, you're smart, you know, smile, be happy, life is fun. Like I try to remind myself these things because being online and being a mom and my body fluctuates, and I'm not, I'm not, you know, I always have mom bod, but you know, it's not what I remember. So yeah, you know, this, you know, internet can really get you down and really in your head. And I have to remind myself like, I'm a Gemini. I'll go deep down the rabbit hole, and I just, you know what I'm saying? So I just have to remind myself, like, you are beautiful. You're good how you are. Yeah. You're super talented. You should be blessed.
Amen. And you've had a lot of dope collabs, especially like the Denzel Curry record. Yeah. Is there anyone that you're eyeing, like, okay, I want to work with, whether it's even for this project or the mixtape or something that comes after that?
Yeah, man. I always say Tyler the Creator. I need that. I need that. For real, I need that.
We're going to make it happen.
SZA, I need that. I need that.
I need that. I need to hear that.
I need that.
But also, you tapped Doja for a little.
Yeah, I need that too. Okay. Like, you know, I feel like those moments, you just gotta let them come in. Like, it'll all play out. But I know it's there. You know what I'm saying? I know it's in reach. So
it's not in rush. It's no rush.
It's in reach. But I definitely want to get with a K-pop artist. That's definitely on my head, you know.
I'm gonna tag some of the.
And Keisha. So Keisha, I'm looking for you, girl. I need that.
I'm gonna tag some of the stand pages. Yes. They gonna help coordinate that.
I need that. Yeah. So
amazing. Any last things you want to share with the fans?
I just want to say I'm thankful. Like, thank you guys for listening to my music. Thank you for being kind to me. And you know, just look out for that album. I'm telling you, like, I know I've been posting much and saying much, but I'm working hard, and I'm not gonna let y'all down. This gonna be that one. I'm telling you.
I'm so excited. It's so good seeing you.
No, thank you. And thank you to you because you always come on something nice after everything I post. I really appreciate that.
You're always posting dope shit.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Enjoy the rest of summer.
Thank you too. Don't melt, girl.